Well, it's the last day of the week, and before we head off into the weekends, let's look at all the business and personal finance news that made headlines in today's Money Time at Money9 English. I am Ajay, and here is your first bulletin. We begin today with a bumper debut of drone maker ideaForge technology. The share got listed on Friday with a huge premium of 94% over its issue price of 672 rupees. However, the stock closed lower than its listing price at the end of the trading session. The stock closed at 1,295 rupees on the BSE. Still, it was trading at nearly 93% premium to the IPO issue price. The strong listing left investors happy and incentivized. Investors nearly doubled their IPO investment in ideaForge. Shares of Electra green tech traded on a new 52-week high of 1,251 rupees on Friday. The company informed BSE that it signed contract with the Maharashtra government for the supply of more than 5,000 electric buses. Electra Green Tech will be investing 10,000 crore rupees on the project. The stock skyrocketed 18% on Friday. It has given one-year return of 114%. The stock was up by 664% in the last 5 years. Now, on the eve of Chocolate Day, prices of chocolates are set to soar up, as prices of cocoa, an important ingredient with which chocolate is made, have reached all-time high levels. With cocoa prices soaring up, chocolates are set to become more costlier. Moving on, Toyota has further increased prices of few of its models. Toyota Innova High Cross base trim has become costlier by nearly 27,000 rupees. The base trim of the MUV will now cost 18.82 lakh rupees, while the 5-seater Toyota Urban Cruiser High Rider base trim will now cost 10.86 lakh rupees, whereas the price of Fortuner will now start from 32.99 lakh rupees. HDFC Bank has given a voltage shock, which is of high, to customers. Those who had taken loans with the largest private sector bank of the country may have to pay higher EMIs. The lender has raised the rate of interest on various types of consumer loans like home loans, auto loans and personal loans. The private sector bank has hiked MCLR for shorter tenures by up to 15 basis points. Its one-year MCLR remains unchanged at 9.05%. The interest rates of various types of loans are tied up with the MCLR of banks. With HDFC Bank raising its MCLR, various types of consumer loans will become costlier. And sticking on with HDFC Bank Senior Citizen Care FD scheme ended on July 7, 2023. Senior citizens were getting 7.75% interest on fixed deposits for 5 years, 1 day to 10 years. This was a special fixed deposit scheme which the private lender had launched for a limited period exclusively for senior citizens. HDFC Bank was paying 0.75% additional interest to the elderly under the scheme. But even after the scheme expired on Friday, senior citizens would continue to get 7.75% interest on another fixed deposit tenure of 4 years, 7 months to 55 months. Moving on, Canara Bank, Union Bank of India and Bank of India have started accepting deposits for mahila saman savings certificate scheme. Women can start investing in this scheme from 1,000 rupees. The maximum limit is 2 lakh rupees. The government is giving 7.5% interest in this scheme. With public banks accepting deposits in this scheme, it will give a lot of convenience for women depositors, as earlier they had to approach post offices for opening their accounts. An e-commerce marketplace, Flipkart, has started a new service where buyers can get loans of up to 5 lakh rupees on goods ordered on its platform. The buyer will get up to 3 years to pay the EMIs of the loan. The loan will be provided by Axis Bank for buying the product on Flipkart. According to Flipkart, the buyer can get the loan sanctioned from Axis Bank in just 30 seconds. This service will help Flipkart in increasing its turnover. It will now become highly convenient for customers to buy products on Flipkart, especially when they run short of money. And price of cancer drug dinutuximab may come down. The government might reduce tax on this medicine. This will give relief to those who are battling the life-threatening disease. The GST Council is likely to reduce taxes in July 11 meet. The council may also give its verdict on GST applied on food and beverages which are served in multiplexes. In some cities, 18% GST was levied on food and beverages in multiplexes. Speculations were rife that 5% GST should be levied. If the council announces 5% GST, then it will make food and beverages served in multiplexes slightly cheaper. That's it for today and for this week here on Money Time at Money9 English. Download the Money9 app and stay tuned to Money9 English YouTube channel for all our weekend shows. This is me, Ajay, signing off. See you all again on Monday. Until then, take care, good night and happy weekend.